If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks: divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college theme series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell them, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Steven, and we're getting ready for a huge show. Busy night in the break room last night. We were on till midnight, believe it or not. 37 box night. The Manning Authentics went off the rails. 8 boxes done last night, Steven. How about this? No headliners pulled. Ooh. Peyton Manning is still out there. We've got a Deebo Samuel, Devontae Adams, and a bunch more. So it's going to be a big show. Travis Isaac says, Kamen, what's up, Travis? Travis was one of those guys playing at midnight last night. He is something else. So Travis Isaacs, we got a lot of Raiders stuff in the room. He's a big Raiders fan. Marcus Allen in the replica helmets. We got Devontae Adams in the Authentics. And we have a Josh Jacobs Chrome Mini in the Happy Hour Minis as well.
And he'll be happy to know that I'm on the Raiders bandwagon as well this year, as Devontae Adams is my receiver.
There you go, for fantasy.
We want him to do well.
All right, you certainly do. Jace says, hey guys, what's up, Jace? Hope all is going good, my man. Jace won in the breaks recently as well. So let's get this show started. We need 6 or higher on the dice roll. Let's see, 2 virtual dice. We've got ourselves 3 and a 1. That's not going to do. 1 and a 2, that won't do. 4 and a 3, 7 on the dice roll. That'll do. So here's the lowdown on the Happy Hour Minis, guys. We have 8 Happy Hour Minis. We will not drop a new mini series until we close out the Happy Hour Minis. However, I am making this the automatic chase item of the day for the Happy Hour show. We'll spin the wheel tonight. Happy Hour Minis are the automatic chase item this program. Raiders, says Travis. I am not on the Raiders bandwagon. Personally, I'm a Chiefs guy, but I do think Adams is great. I like 7, says Travis. 7's a good number for the dice roll.
It is a good number.
Rob is in the house. What's up, Rob? I think Rob has the personal in the jerseys. Isn't that correct, Steven?
Let's check on that. But yes, he should. He bought it a little bit earlier, yeah.
And he's in the beater box, which is our first break tonight. Travis and Rob are in here, guys. Drop me a box number for the beater box. We do have a new guy in the room, Colin, behind the scenes. You guys will see him tonight on the air. He's going to be a new producer and breaker here at Ultimate Autographs. He'll be the guy bringing you guys the boxes. So 5, 46, 53, 55, 60, and 70 available in the, let's see, beater box. So let me know on the beater box one. Then Rob will knock out your personal. He wants box 12. So somehow, but that's in the jerseys. But hold on, we'll do the break first. Let's knock out the break first. And I feel like 12 is the one that I saw back there. Steven.
I can go look again, but I could not see.
We'll see if 12 is in here for the jerseys. Otherwise, we'll go and get it in the back there. I just feel like Luke took that for his personal. I saw 12 out there, Steven, if that makes sense.
All right.
Dylan and Kamen were rocking last night, says Travis. We were. Colin, beater box 5. Beater box 5. Might be behind those, yeah. So 5 is going off the ticker, guys. We will rock and roll with our first beater box break tonight. Getting the party started. All right, let's go. Rob, let's pull some heat. Thank you, Colin. Beater box 5 out of 72. This is a top spot break. So we get started and open up the box. We see what's inside, and then we'll go top spot for the winner. Here we go. Box 5 out of 72. We're down to about 25 of these now. I think we got a jersey in here. Got a jersey in the beater box. What could we have in here? Oh, my. This right here is the one I wanted. One of my favorite players growing up, it was Peyton Manning, and then Kurt Warner, my second favorite quarterback growing up. He is the Pro Football Hall of Famer. He is the Super Bowl champ with the Rams. He also got to the Super Bowl with the Cardinals. Kurt Warner, slight disfiguration on the auto, I believe, as far as why it's a beater box item, but this is a nice jersey, a headliner hit out of the beater box. Kurt Warner on the Cardinals. That is a fantastic hit. Rob, you've got a 9 in 10 chance of winning the Warner. Travis has been known to snipe guys, though. He is a dangerous guy. So here we go. 7 clicks, excuse me, as in the dice roll. Top spot is taken home. The Kurt Warner headliner hit. 5, 6. We got one more. 7th and final click. It's Rob. Sue Rob goes by Rob. Mr. Chatterjee, you are taking home the Kurt Warner beater box jersey. Nicely done, Rob. Kurt Warner. And he's got another jersey coming up. We did track down 12. We got 12 coming up in the jerseys, Rob. Congratulations on the Kurt Warner jersey. That is beautiful. Steven, can you look up what is supposedly wrong with this jersey? Because it looks in pretty good shape for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a moment here.
JSA certified. Solid, says Rob. Absolutely.
And we got to box 12.
Box 12 coming up.
All right, Kurt Warner. Eventually, I'll see him on here, hopefully.
Hope so.
Should be on here.
Let me write up Rob's victory here.
No, number discoloration.
Number discoloration. Okay. It looks in pretty good shape, to be honest with you. Number discoloration looks in pretty good shape on the Kurt Warner jersey. Rob, congratulations, my man. Nice jersey for you. Nicely done. All right, so I'm going to get this bad boy set up for you, and then we will rock and roll with a jersey personal 12. Rob last night, Steven, at like 11:50 at night Central Time, hopped in here and said, hey, can I get another personal? I want another one. I'm like, Rob, all right, big Vikings fan, Rob. Let's get you a Kirk Cousins. Guess what? He hit the Kirk Cousins
That's
at like
incredible.
11:50 at night. Said it made his night. It was a great way to end a great show last night. Kirk Cousins jersey. As far as these power backs, Steven, we got 2 headliners left. Probably the 2 best in my opinion. Derrick Henry and Bo Jackson. All boxes now available in the room and on the ticker, by the way, in the power back jerseys. So that is fantastic. Rob, let me get this written up for you. We'll do box 12 coming up. 12 out of 40. Only a 40 box jersey series. I think, Steven, I believe we've got at least 10 left. I think only 10 left, I think.
A little bit over 10, it looks like.
So what does the whiteboard say? Whiteboard, we updated that last night. Should be accurate.
Where power back 11.
11. So this should be 10 after this one. So we basically have a 20% shot at a headliner in Mr. Henry or Mr. Bo Jackson. All right, Kurt Warner for Rob. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. He says, yeah. He loves it. He is a big fan of the jerseys. Here comes another jersey for you, Mr. Chatterjee. This is a good jersey series. It has definitely been a rock-solid jersey series. The Power Back jerseys. It's named after the Power Backs. Let's see if we can get another good one here. Box 12 out of 40. What do we have in here? Not a power back this time. It is actually the opposite of a power back. It is a shifty guy. One of my favorite players growing up, the X Factor. It is the human joystick, one of the best kick and punt returners of all time. He is a member of the NFL 2000s All-Decade team. It is Dante Hall on the Chiefs. Dante Hall, the only guy better than him, in my opinion, at least for me watching, Steven, was Devin Hester.
Yeah, but, you know, some people have to walk before you can run.
That's true.
And Dante Hall could have been that person.
PSA certified. Game has changed a lot with the kick and punt returns now, but Dante Hall back in the day, he was dangerous. So nicely done, Rob. He says nice. Looking for the Henry, but he is getting a Dante Hall nice jersey for Mr. Rob. PSA certified on the Dante Hall. Love that hit. It is rock solid. This guy, I believe, was in studio at one point. Not sure if this one was signed in studio, but Dante Hall, I've heard through the grapevine, was here in studio at one point at Ultimate Autographs. So who knows? That might be as official as it gets on the Hall jersey. All right, Steven, where are we looking at on the break page? What's close right now?
All right, let's see what we're on the break page. We are close to You're the Manning.
Okay.
Got 2 away there. 8 left on our next beater box. 6 in the fantasy world. 7 left in power back. 4 spots remaining in our pick 1 get 3 for the replica helmets. 7 left in our happy hour mini, and 3 left in the center ice hockey puck.
All right, so You're the Manning is coming up, guys. Let me post the series up on the randomizer for you guys to see. This is loaded. Henry has not been pulled. Brandon Glenn down to 10 boxes. All in the room, all in the ticker. King Derrick Henry is still out there. This is You're the Manning. We did 8 of these boxes last night. It is a limited 35-box series, Steven. 27 boxes left. All headliners left. Deebo Samuel, one of the best receivers in the game. Devontae Adams, according to Madden, the best receiver in the game, Mr. 99. Cowboys legendary running back Herschel Walker. Kurt Warner, who we just pulled, one of the best quarterbacks ever, is out there. The Steelers triple sign helmet. That has those 3 great linebackers on the steel curtain. And then, of course, the Peyton Manning Colts and Broncos helmet. Half Colts, half Broncos, guys. That is an awesome helmet. We'll take the AFC South person and the AFC West person, randomized top spot for the Manning helmet. We have some other good names in this series, Steven. DK Metcalf, Aaron Jones, Jalen Hurts. None of those guys pulled yet either. So technically, 9 of these names available, 27 boxes left. I'm not a math major, but that's 1 in 3, Steven. And your favorite section is not bad either.
Oh, that's why it's the best.
And more. And more, baby. So let's rock and roll on the Mannings. We got to get our boy Cody Neff in here. That bad boy will sell out ASAP. I do know Travis,
One
though.
away now.
Travis wants that Devontae Adams, the newest Raider player.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's a great get in this industry. Mr. Devontae Adams.
Absolutely. It would be a fantastic hit. So Dante Hall, though, for Rob. Got that written up for you, my man. Let's keep rolling on the breaks. And actually, it's as good as time as any with a bunch of folks joining the stream. I'm going to give you guys a top-to-bottom rundown of the break page. We have 8 spots to go in the next Peter box, 6 to go in the Fantasy World Multi-Sport Mixer. Full disclosure, we did pull entries yesterday. Fantasy League is set. However, 8 boxes left. Look at this here. We have a John Elway flat black helmet.
Oof.
That is insane. So 1 in 8 chance at that Elway helmet. One of the best quarterbacks ever. That bad boy is nasty. 1 to go in the Manning, which I just showed off, guys. All headliners out there. A lot of great helmets. 7 to go in the jerseys. 10 jersey boxes left. Derrick Henry is out there. Bo Jackson is out there. So, a lot of good stuff. We did pull Brandon in the last power back, Dante Hall. So, let's see. What else do we got here, Steven? We have 4 to go in the pick 1, get 3.
Yeah, getting close there as well.
No one has selected the Rams yet, I believe. Kurt Warner amp helmet.
Yeah, it's out there for the taking, ladies and gentlemen.
Guys, get the Rams. We got some good non-headliners in this series as well. DeMarcus Ware, Chase Young, Michael Vick. A lot of good options in that pick 1, get 3. We got ourselves 7 to go in the happy hour minis. Travis, Raiders Nation. Get in here, my man. Josh Jacobs, the Raiders running back, available on that chrome mini helmet. That is a nasty looking helmet. I do have some notes on this series, guys. Happy hour minis are only available until Friday this week. So we'll have them in both shows for the rest of this week. We will not drop a new mini helmet series until happy hour minis are closed. And we will offer it as the chase during the happy hour show at night. Chase will be randomized on that chase wheel spin. But if you guys want to get the Josh Jacobs or any other helmets, this series is going off the break page after Friday. So will not be available on Saturday. 8 boxes left. That is 4 double box breaks. We might do 2 double box breaks and a quad potentially. But regardless, this series is going to be out the door very, very soon. Hoping for it to be out the door in the next couple of days, but by Friday for sure, Steven.
All right, sounds like a plan. Well, in the meantime, You're the Manning #1 is up and ready for you, sir.
Awesome. We got Zach 135635 asking, what is your favorite football team? Zach, the question is for you. What's your favorite team? Let us know in the chat. I am a Bears fan growing up from Chicago. Also lived in Missouri for 6 years, so I like the Chiefs. Steven, you're a Bears guy, right? But now you're a Bengals guy, too.
I'm in a open relationship.
Open relationship.
With my football team.
All right, there you go.
I like players. Maybe one day the Bears will be good, but not until some things change.
Yeah, no kidding.
I can't do it anymore. It's not like, the Bears are out there. Someone has to put the team together, and they failed miserably for so long, and it hurts. It hurts my soul.
It's tough. Joe Burrow, certainly a guy that's very exciting. I like Joe Burrow as well.
Yeah,
maybe not as much as you, but I do like Joe Burrow. You were on that Burrow bandwagon before the Super Bowl run, though. I'll give you that much.
That is true.
You were on there. All right, speaking of great quarterbacks, we have one of the best ever, Peyton Manning, in this series. It's called You're the Manning series. Manning break #1. Travis Isaacs, Christian Eskridge, Chris Reitmeyer, Stephen Hill, Travis, Regimo, and Brandon in here. Do have a question for all you guys. Brandon and Travis, you guys are pretty new in the room. Where did you guys find us? Instagram, Facebook, Google. Where did you guys find the break room? Let us know. TikTok. Yeah, we're on TikTok now at UA Live Breaks. But most importantly, drop me a box number, guys. Heck, even Stephen Hill. Stephen Hill is not that old. He's a relatively new customer. Steven wants 16. That is the Joe Montana box. Looking for another great quarterback. Box 16.
You're the Manning.
Right. Thank you, Colin. Colin's the new guy here at Ultimate. You guys will see him on the air tonight and on the air a lot more throughout the weeks. Colin is bringing the boxes tonight. We are going to go 7 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, gentlemen. No headliners pulled in your demanding yet. Every headliner is out there. That is quite the draw. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. Box 16.
Box 16.
Even recording it.
I haven't gotten to do one of these yet.
I love it. I'm all for it. All right, here we go. Manning number 1. We've got Stephen Hill in the NFC North. Stephen, you've got the NFC South. Travis Isaacs in the NFC East. Could be the Herschel Walker Travis. Brandon Glenn. This guy is on fire. Could be the Kurt Warner in the NFC West. Reginald, you've got the AFC North. Chris Reitmeyer, AFC South. Christian Eskridge, AFC East. Travis Isaacs, AFC West. So Travis and Chris, if it's the Manning, we'll go top spot for you folks. Box 16. Yet to see a headliner in this series. Loaded, authentic series. Here we go. This is something different. So I haven't seen this guy in the breaks yet. This is a guy that was probably a little bit underrated, but made headways for the wrong reasons. Look at this retro-looking helmet. It is Matt Hasselbeck, former Seahawks quarterback. We want the ball, and we're going to score. He got picked 6th, but nonetheless, Matt Hasselbeck played in the Super Bowl against the Steelers. Beautiful-looking helmet. That is the NFC West, and it is Brandon Glenn. This guy does nothing else but win. Another helmet for Brandon Glenn. Believe 1 spot there, single spot snipe. This bad boy will look really good next to his Warren Moon.
Yeah.
He's got the Warren Moon helmet like this. Now he's got the Matt Hasselbeck.
Next to Russell Wilson.
That is Beckett certified, absolutely. Brandon says wicked. It is very wicked. Matt Hasselbeck.
Nice win, Brandon. Congratulations, man.
So Travis says Instagram. Travis, make sure you click live on the stream. Rob was behind last night at one point. So make sure you fast forward and make sure you're live on the stream. So Brandon, congrats on another hit. First time seeing this guy in the break room, Matt Hasselbeck. Fresh name, good quarterback from back in the day, Mr. Hasselbeck. Seahawks have had some good ones. They have had some good ones for sure. Matt Hasselbeck is rock solid. His brother is great on TV as well. 3-time Pro Bowler on Hasselbeck, Steven. 212 touchdown passes, more than 36,000 yards.
You know, he was a solid quarterback. He had a great running attack paired alongside of him. But nonetheless, he made it work.
Yeah, his running back was the only Sean Alexander.
Yeah.
Those guys were good. So congrats, Mr. Brandon Glenn.
I respect his confidence to say that they were going to take the ball and score.
Yeah,
I don't respect his execution.
It didn't work well. Someone scored.
Yeah.
It's the wrong team. Wrong team.
Like the next play too.
It was almost right away.
It was very
the
close.
First drive, a pick 6 right off the bat. That is brutal. So Alex, we are not going to offer personals right now in the Manning series just because we want Manning pulled in the break room. We don't want that getting pulled randomly at someone's house. We want all you guys to have a shot at the Manning. However, Steven, you did mention to me you brought some extra box numbers in.
Yeah.
We have through 20, 25?
Through 20 right now.
Through 20. So I'll get 19 and 20 on the ticker as well. This is only a 35 box series. We knock out some more boxes. We'll bring them all in, give you guys even a better shot at the Manning. So, Brandon, congrats on the Matt Hasselbeck. That is a pretty solid hit for a non-headliner.
I've never seen him in this break room before.
And look at how beautiful this helmet is. This is, I'll be honest, the Seahawks stuff used to look even better. Like this is, they got to go back to this at some point. This is clean. Matt Hasselbeck.
The throwbacks, I hope they're going to be more leaned into this year.
I know, what is it that each team is getting like an alternate looking helmet? Some teams have flashes coming up. Some, I think the Cowboys are going to have a flat white this year. There's a lot of good stuff coming up for sure. So let's keep rolling on the breaks. Steven, what's our closest break right now?
Our closest break, when we, refresh the old break page, we are 3 away on the pick 1, get 3.
All right, pick one, get three. Have the Rams been selected
The
yet?
Rams were just selected.
Well, good. Good, because that Kurt Warner amp, imagine that doesn't get selected. That would be a shame. So let's keep rocking on the brakes, guys. Let's keep rocking on the brakes. 5 to go on the power backs as well. 5 to go in the Fantasy World Multisport Mixer. Those are 2 other breaks that we should see for sure this program. You guys are looking for breaks to fill up, hop in and get your spots. So, a lot of fun stuff in the break room. A lot of fun stuff. It's been a great week here at Ultimate Autographs. A lot of new customers, guys. As always, tell your friends. The more of you guys we get in here, the more fun we have on the break page. So, Steven, believe it or not, I believe we are, well, I want to say this correctly, 3 weeks away from having Monday Night Football at this time.
I want to say you're correct if we have Monday Night Football. Yes.
September 12th.
Yeah.
Is that 3 weeks from today?
Because it was 3 weeks from last Thursday.
And that's going to be a great game. The Broncos playing at the Seahawks. Russell Wilson returning to Seattle. Talking about Seattle helmets, here's your transition. I know Don Veluso likes transitions. So at this time in 3 weeks, we'll be talking about football. Actual football, not preseason games. Not the Baltimore Ravens, the champions of the preseason. 22 straight games for Baltimore in the preseason. You know, I'm a betting guy. I take the Ravens. I bet on them the first preseason game. I regret not betting on them the second one. They did cover, too, by the way.
They did cover?
They won and covered. So those guys are something else in the preseason, the Baltimore Ravens. I think the line was like -5, and let's see what was the score in that Ravens game. That was the first week, preseason week 2. I know they played the Cardinals, and Cardinals had a big win week 1. Let's see, 24-17. They didn't cover. So that is great. We do have a football game tonight, Falcons and Jets.
Who's covering that one?
On Monday Night Football, Falcons -4. I guess Zach Wilson's not playing in that game. He had that surgery. Zach Wilson, by the way, coming up in the break room. We do have a college mixer series coming up. Zach Wilson is one of the headliners on a BYU mini.
Ooh.
So that'll be a lot of fun in the breaks.
Go Cougs.
BYU Cougars. Manchester United beat Liverpool today. That's a shocker. Those guys have been losing like crazy in the soccer world.
You gotta find a way to win one.
I'm a soccer guy, so gotta win at some point. MLB tonight. I have not placed any bets. Might look into some things after the show. But Mets Yankees tonight. That's going to be a huge headliner game.
I think Scherzer or DeGrom is going.
Max Scherzer's going. So actually, might see what the line is for the Mets. Yankees have been struggling mightily.
Yep, that's very true.
Struggling mightily in the baseball world. So, guys, everyone out there, let us know what breaks you want to play. Let us know what sports you guys are watching, bets you're making, so on and so forth. And let's knock out this pick one, get three. I'll drop this link directly in the chat, guys. We have some great non-headliners in the series as well. DeMarcus Ware, Chase Young, Michael Vick. DeMarcus Ware is on the Broncos. So I got to double check on the Vic, but DeMarcus Ware is the Broncos, one of the best defensive players ever. Chase Young, obviously, on the Commanders. So if you guys are looking for teams to select with some possible great hits, those teams are out there. So let's fill those up. Let's knock out a hockey puck as well. So, guys, as soon as we close out the center ice hockey pucks, we've got a slab series coming up.
Don't say it's so coming.
It's going to be nasty. I know Justin Herbert's in that series. There's a Joe Montana autographed card in there. Adrian Peterson. The football slab series is great. We don't want to crowd up the break page too much. Like we tell you guys, we must close out series to drop new ones. But that upcoming slab series, as soon as we can close out the final 4 hockey pucks, we will make that happen. So, want to give a shout out to all the customers in the room today. So these are the guys who have ordered since midnight last night when we got off the air. It all started with our guy Surab Chatterjee, 12:31 in the morning. This guy had a great time in the breaks. placed an order at 11:52, got his Kirk Cousins jersey right before we hopped off the air. And at 12:31, he was like, I'm going to play some more. Got a beater box spot, got that Kurt Warner pulled. But other than him, Travis Isaacs, Christian Eskridge, Chris Reitmeyer, Stephen Hill, Regimo Taglakad, Reggie Tags, Brandon Glenn, who's won, Jacob Hayes, Stephen Hill, like I said, Chris Reitmeyer again. All those folks are in during this happy hour show. And a lot more are going to be in tonight as well, guys. You guys know the 7 p.m. show was even busier. But we're going to fill up some breaks during this 4 p.m. show. We have just 4 slots left in your demanding authentic helmet series, guys, in case you just joined the room. So you'll hear me repeat stuff, and that is because people come in and out of the stream.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure for the new customers that just joined the stream, because a few of you guys did, we do have all headliners out there in this series. We are down to 26 boxes left. Peyton Manning is out there. That Steelers triple sign helmet is out there on that Flash Authentic. Manning, by the way, half Broncos, half Colts helmet. Herschel Walker, one of the best running backs ever on that Cowboys Lunar. Devontae Adams, he is, some say, the best receiver in the game. I know Cooper Kupp numbers last year would say otherwise, but you look at the last, 3-4 seasons overall, probably no one better than Adams.
Yeah, he's went up there.
On that new Raiders lid. A guy that actually might be one of only a handful of guys who had more total yards last year than Adams is Deebo Samuel.
True.
He did a lot of stuff running the ball as well. And then we got Kurt Warner. The Rams, this is actually, I believe this is the Rams standard helmet. It looks like a Flash. Rams might have the best standard helmets in sports. They are fantastic.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
Travis says it only takes one spot. He would know, because it took one spot to beat the legend Cody Neff last night. There was some break last night where Cody had 6 spots. Travis had 1, and Travis sniped against Cody. So, yeah, only one spot, guys. That's all it takes to win a break. Let's tag team.
It's 1 in 8 chances
authentic.
Regardless.
That's right.
It's still 1 in 8 chances.
You have a 1 in 8 chance for each divisional spot you have. So, doesn't matter who's got 4, who's got 6, who's got what. For each spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance. I mean, we've got the new single spot sniper in the room right now, Brandon Glenn.
Yeah.
Larry Rossland is the OG
He's
sniping legend. But Brandon,
he is an original.
Brandon Glenn is the new guy. He just showed off in this last break. Mr. Glenn, you are on fire. So who's in the next Manning Authentic, Steven? Who's
So
all
far
in
in the
there?
next Manning Authentics, we have. There we go. All right, we got Brandon Glenn. He got his spot.
Okay.
Travis Isaacs got his. Chris Reitmeyer and Stephen Hill.
Okay. So, great list of folks in there. One thing I will say this, guys, I'm going to wait till the night show, Steven. But I'm going to throw this out there, Travis. If you want to talk to your buddies, you guys want to rally the troops, I am open to double box breaks in the Manning Authentic series. I would like to have that for tonight's show because more people will be in, better chances to fill. But I am open to double box breaks if you guys are. That would be 58 times 2. I think that is, what, 116?
Yeah, 116.
116 a spot, but 2 boxes coming out. And, for example, NFC West double box break. Imagine hitting Deebo Samuel and Kurt Warner in the same double box break.
That'd be nuts.
That would be insane. So, did I hear rally, says Jacob Hayes? Jacob, rally the troops. Gotham needs you, Jacob Hayes. You see this guy in the Discord? Were you here that night or was that with Luke? I'm losing track of nights. I think it was with Luke. Luke and I were here last Tuesday.
You had to have been there.
Yeah, you read Jacob's messages in the Discord. He got pretty wild. He was pretty wild. So
he was doing it.
Jacob, here's what I want to do.
We got two spots next, and 2 spots left in the next Manning.
Okay, so Jacob, I would love to do a double box break in the Authentics. I'm thinking this is going to be more for tonight. But if 5 of you guys want to be in for this show, we can make that double box break in this show. But my plan is, Jacob, tell the troops, ask them if you guys want double box breaks on the Manning series tonight. Travis already says I'm in tonight. Who is in?
We're gonna note that down.
We will note that down. We can even do it this show, but we do got to get more people in here. Got to get more people
We
in
got
here.
one on the list.
So, one for double, Travis. And Steven, you and I have done this pretty good over the last year. When I say double box breaks, plan is to still have a single and a double at the same time. Because I don't want to discourage you guys who just want to get in at 58 a spot. I still want to give you guys an option. I don't want it to be where you have to buy into the double or you can't win the Manning. So we'll have a single and double
That's not a problem.
at the same time. Give you guys 2 entry points to pull some heat. So I'm going to drop the live break page link in for you guys, but head on over. Let's fill up those breaks. We have 2 to go in the Manning, 5 to go in the Fantasy World Series, 4 to go in the Power Back, and just 3 to go in the kickoff. Pick 1, get 3. All those breaks are coming up. 7 left in the Happy Hour Mini, only available until Friday. Chase item of the day. I would love to fill up a mini, do a chase wheel spin. Travis says, just tell me when. This guy,
He's ready to play.
he's ready to ball.
He's ready to play ball.
Travis is not messing around. Gosh, I hope Cody comes in tonight. I hope he comes in tonight to ball out as well. So, let's see. Let me do a little refresher, guys. Hop in and close out that Manning series. Michael Walker's in the breaks. Michael, I haven't seen Michael in a while. Michael Walker, welcome back to the room, man. A lot of, new customers lately, but
A nice blend of old.
your boy Matt Menard was in the other night, Steven.
That's my guy.
So
right there.
Nestor Rodriguez came back last week. Nestor has been in and out of the breaks as well. So a lot of fun names, people who played last year who are back. I wish Randy could have seen last night, says Travis. Randy's the new guy from the other night. Last night was wild. He came on a slow night Saturday. Friday was good. Randy was here Friday, but I think he hopped in Friday after 10 o'clock, right as we were winding down.
Yeah.
So let Randy know, guys. You guys know some nights are hotter than others. We typically do good most nights, but sometimes you get a single, sometimes you get a home run. That's just how it rolls.
Yep.
It just depends on who's in the room, what you guys want, but I have a feeling that tonight's going to be one of those home run nights with the chase for Peyton Manning it's going to go off the rails.
I'm just saying, Kamen, it's ready for when you say.
Okay. The double is ready. As soon as you guys want, we can post a double. I'm not even against, to be honest, posting it now and we could pre-fill it. I mean, what do you guys think? I want to get at least another person in here other than Travis.
Yeah.
Who out there wants a double box break in the Manning Authentic? We'll still post a single, then we'll post a double.
We're calling upon the likes of Stephen Hill, Chris Reitmeyer.
These guys would do it.
Yeah, Regimal, Brandon, Jacoby.
All those guys would do this.
All you guys are interested, let us know now. And we can drop it now.
So, Steven, here's what I'm thinking.
I know Travis wants it posted.
Here's what I'm thinking. Want to call this double as still live break 1 as in the first double, and then live break 2 is the single, then live break 3 will be in this one.
Yep.
Do you got what I'm saying? So call it the double live break 1.
I'll call it live break 1.
Yeah, just so it's, but
And
it'll
just
say
post
double
it?
box break.
Yep, it says it at the end of it.
Okay, perfect. I'm not against it, Steven. Let's try it.
Let's give it a whirl.
It doesn't work. We can always pull it back, but I'm feeling we'll get at least one filled up between this show and then tonight. I mean, I say one. I think we can fill up a bunch. I think that series is going to go off the rails, guys.
It's ready. It's live.
Manning Authentic double is up, guys. A double box break. We still got 2 spots to go in
the next one.
the single. So all headliners out there. Yet to pull a headliner. We are beyond overdue.
Look, are you gonna give it a whirl, Jason?
Let's give it a whirl, Jason. What up, J-Money?
Is he giving the Zamboni a whirl?
Come on, Jason.
I bet Jason Hamer can give a Zamboni a nice whirl.
Jason is.
I don't doubt that.
Jason is the greatest Zamboni driver out there. I'm telling you, Jason, your luck is
out there.
It's going to turn at some point.
It has to.
Imagine Jason getting the NFC West.
It fiscally has to.
And hitting on Kurt Warner and Deebo Samuel.
Oof.
I'm telling you, let's give it a whirl. All right, Jason.
The world hath been given.
The double is up. The single got 2 spots to go, guys. Let's knock out the single first. I'll drop this in here. I'm sure you do, Jason.
Okay, Jason.
I am sure you definitely do. Oh my gosh. So, one thing, Steven, I haven't
been waiting to dial that one up.
He's been waiting.
He's been waiting to dial that one up.
I'm a little bit nervous about Dom Veluso's fantasy name. Dom Veluso's telling us, can I make my name anything? And I said, I guess you can, but we're not going to read it if it's inappropriate. But then I'm like, why did I tell him that?
Yeah.
Dom Veluso is going to...
Now he's going to hold back.
Yeah, Chris Reitmeyer gifted his fantasy spot to Dom Veluso, by the way.
What a kind gesture.
It was very, very nice. So, I'm a little bit nervous as to what Mr. Veluso...
Do you have the name over there? Oh, he hasn't come up with it yet.
No, he's going to... Look, we don't have the league set up.
Should we put up a poll in the Discord?
Maybe.
And we're gonna rank how vulgar we think his name will be on a scale of 1 to 5.
Oh, gosh.
1 being 5 being
Pretty bad.
You're gonna have to change that,
Pretty bad.
sir. And then we'll see at the end.
Look at this. We got a double box break spot taken. Travis Isaacs wanted it. He's got his spot. Speaking of the Discord, Steven, I know you got the link, everything pulled up there.
I can make it happen.
Drop the link, and why don't you actually, if you don't mind, dropping in this Manning series under the new live break drops. We did drop it
I'll do that.
technically last night, but it's pretty fresh. So maybe folks will want to hop in when they see that in the Discord. Where's the minibus? Jacob Hayes was asking us, where's Jerome Nypaver? That is the $1 million question. Where did the minibus go?
These are fantastic questions.
These are great questions. Yep, Jason, Chris took your guy. Chris Reitmeyer has won over Dom Veluso with the fantasy football entry. Oh, let me ask this question for the chat, guys. Are you guys more of Yahoo or ESPN people? Because, Steven, I'm a Yahoo guy. A lot of folks I thought would like ESPN better, but we might be doing a Yahoo league because we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 folks wanted Yahoo. And we had 4 for ESPN as far as the decisions. So we're pretty split. 5 Yahoo, 4 ESPN. We here at Ultimate Autographs are undecided.
Yeah, I mean, I don't use Yahoo, but I'm not like against it.
Sure.
That's not what my friends use. So.
Sure. See, I grew up using Yahoo, so that's just what
I honestly use myfantasyleague.com.
Okay.
It's a not third party, but just different.
It's not the sleeper app, is it? Because we were talking about that last night.
No, it is not the sleeper app, no.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 away on the You're the Manning, the second break, not the double box break.
Okay, perfect. 1 to go. All headliners out there. All headliners out there. So 26 boxes left now. I mean, look at this.
I actually bet that's closed.
6 headliners, Steven.
Oh, Chris, that a boy.
There's a 25% chance that a headliner's coming out in this break right now, playing the odds. 25% chance that a headliner, and that's not even counting other names like DK Metcalf, Aaron Jones. And how about this? Mr. Amer, Jalen Hurts. His son really wants a Jalen Hurts authentic helmet. We do have Jalen Hurts authentic in this series.
I strongly consider taking him in fantasy.
So there you go. I think Hurts would be great. He's a great rusher, gets rushing touchdowns. A lot of value in that. Jason says, I like Yahoo better, so when I'm in it next season, let's go. Need a dub, says Michael Walker. Good to see you. Kamen, says Michael. Michael, good to see you as well, my man. Good to see you back in the breaks. Steven, we are 1 away, like you said.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Is it sold out? Even better. Let's go.
Jason would never lie, but Bob was like, nah.
Bob was going in while I was going.
Yeah.
I can't believe the UA Fantasy League is without Bob Boulay. He is the defending champion. I always said that we were setting the betting odds. If he was in the league, it would be like minus 200. But Bob's not in the league. We have some hope to win, Steven.
We do.
We have some hope. So
yeah, we're gonna have to have a pre-draft meeting.
We have to. We gotta target guys.
All right. That's ready for you.
Manning 2 is ready. We got Brandon, Travis, Chris, Steven. Michael Walker, Jace, and Bob Boulay, guys. Let me know what number you guys want. Again, all headliners are out there in Manning, the Manning series. You're the Manning, including the headliner, Peyton Manning. So let me know. Jason is calling for a rule change. All right. Well, we would have to kick out your buddy Don Veluso because he got gifted an entry.
Yeah.
That's who we would kick out
Yeah.
to get Bob in the league. So that is something to go with. How did you get Dak Prescott, Jason Amer? I thought you were very anti-Cowboys, but I guess he just wants to win. Like, I mean, I've had Aaron Rodgers in fantasy before. You gotta respect him. He's good. He's good.
I've drafted Aaron Rodgers on multiple occasions.
I think we both had him last year, Steve.
Exactly. So I'm not against players that help your team win.
All right. Jace wants box 3. Box 3, and you're the Manning. Fantastic. Thank you, Jace. We got to be due for a headliner, Steven. This is absolutely outrageous.
What number did they just call?
Box 3.
3.
3's off the ticker. We are going...
They sneak on.
7 clicks on the randomizer.
These headliners are lurking in places that are tough to find sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes they're tough. We need the headliner strategist, Don Veluso, here in the room with this Excel sheet.
Dom Kuiper.
Hey, Colin, if you don't mind a quick second. Colin, you want to say hello to the folks? We got a new guy here training today. Colin, how you doing, Colin, today?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me. I'm hoping it's going to be Jalen Hurts. I'm an Eagles fan. So.
You're an Eagles fan.
You're an Eagles fan. We're all learning this right now.
I just learned this right now. I thought you were a Bears fan.
No,
presumably.
go Birds. Go Birds.
All right, so you've already got a friend in Jason Amer. So
All right,
you got,
perfect.
Yeah.
Jason, this
Jason's
is
my guy.
our new guy right here. He's going to be in tonight, and we're training him up. He's in the background giving us boxes right now.
So the real question here is, since you're an Eagles fan, and that when Jason Witten's pulled from that fantasy world, what's it gonna be? What's the reaction gonna be like? Jason Witten, that's an all-timer right there.
Yeah.
Good. That'd be on my sell list for me. But no, he's a solid player. One of the best tight ends ever. So.
Yeah, true.
All right, well, thank you, Colin. We'll see more of you tonight. Colin's watching in the background, taking it in, soaking it all in here at Ultimate Autographs. Jason Amer's team looks pretty good on paper. Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, Stephon Diggs. You got the receivers covered, my man. Harris and Connor at running backs. Those guys were like
I got Najee Harris too.
Top 3 in like rushing touchdowns last year. Hawkinson at tight end. He's got the best kicker in Tucker and the Saints defense.
Yeah, on paper,
Amer,
yeah, you do.
I would not want to go up against you in fantasy. That is brutal. That is a heck of a team right there for Mr. Amer.
I got Najee and Devontae Adams too as my first 2 picks.
You guys are thinking alike?
Yeah.
I like Harris. He gets a lot of catches.
And touches.
He's fantastic.
He's the force.
Here we go, guys. 7 clicks for our division. 7 clicks. We are getting randomized here, looking for some heat. 6 and 7. I do want to make this absolutely obvious, and I might do this for a lot of the Manning breaks, just so we don't have any confusion down the road, guys. So it is a dual Peyton Manning helmet. It's half Broncos, half Colts. So what we'll do is, let's just say the Manning comes out this break.
Yep.
Michael Walker's got the AFC South. Bob Boulay's got the AFC West. We will take the 2 people in the South and the West. If it's one person, obviously it's easy. But the folks in those slots, we will randomize you guys 7 clicks, which is the dice roll today. Top spot will get the Manning. So that is just so we don't have any confusion down the road. Want it to be completely obvious. That is what we're doing for this break. First time I'm seeing a dual helmet in here. So, Cody Neff is in here.
Who's in here?
Cody, we've got a double in this series, my man. I'm just saying. Double box break is posted. Cody Neff is in the breaks. What's up, my man? Cody is here to ball. He's not leaving until he gets the Manning helmet.
He wants that Manning helmet.
All right, box 3. Let's see what we got in here.
One of the more unique pieces in memorabilia
It's fantastic.
that I've seen.
All right. Speaking of unique pieces of memorabilia, love the Broncos looking flash. We got ourselves one of the best kick and punt returners of all time. 1970s and 80s all-decade team, Rick Upchurch. This guy had most of the punt return records when he retired. Obviously, Devin Hester's got most of them now, a few other guys, but Rick Upchurch was a legend, one of the OG kick and punt returners. Speaking of OGs, it's one of the break room OGs, the OG of fantasy football. Bob Boulay playing since 1984 on those paper sheets. Congrats, Bob. You are taking home Rick Upchurch with the AFC West. Nicely done, Mr. Boulay.
I think it was said earlier that, Dante Hall walked so that Devin Hester could run.
This
is arguable that he crawled.
Yeah.
So that Dante Hall could walk.
Exactly. Bob says thanks. Cody, how's it going, my man? Hope all is good for you, Mr. Neff. By the way, Steven, I don't know if you know this. Cody won 16 pieces of memorabilia last night. 16.
Ooh.
16.
It's a good night at the shop.
Actually, I think it was 18. He won 16 boxes. He had 3 baseball items in one of the Fantasy World boxes.
That's crazy.
So,
well done, Cody.
He's back for some more. Bob Boulay, congrats on the Rick Upchurch. Love the Broncos flashes. Those are clean. That's a thought, Bob Boulay. That's a thought. That might be something that I run off the flagpole. That's not a bad idea, Steven.
That's not bad at all. I like
Bob,
it.
I might be in for that, Bob. Always a man of ideas, Bob Boulay.
I really like hearing the ideas.
We love hearing the ideas, guys. You guys throw out ideas. We are happy to make them happen. We don't promise anything, but ideas are always worth throwing out there. You know who threw out an idea? Jacob Hayes. He wanted a college football series. College football series is built. It's in the back. We will have that dropping later this week for Jacob Hayes in honor of the start of college football. So, Bob, that is not a bad idea at all. That might be something that I am receptive to for sure. All right. Let's refresh the break page. 5 to go in the double. So it's gonna fill. It is definitely gonna fill, guys. Thank you very much for hopping in and getting your spots. So let's take a look who hopped into that double. Stephen Hill and Chris Reitmeyer, I believe.
Yep, and then Travis got his spot momentarily.
Okay.
Moments before that.
Bob, that is an outstanding idea. I concur. All right, well, I think we might do that. Let me check with Matt. Matt, if you're watching on the stream, let us know if you yourself are good with that. But we might be game for that, Steven.
I think that's doable.
I think that's a very, very fair thing to offer you guys, for sure. Jason Amer is known to win, randomizations. He did win that Amari Cooper not happy hour. It was a Elite Club giveaway, and he got the Amari Cooper mini. So, would only be right. All right. Okay, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Let's plan on that, guys. I am good with that. Chase Wheelspin winner to the person that gets the other one as well. Jason Amer's a fan of your side profile, Steve.
Jason Amer, a very direct man.
He just gets
I appreciate the kind words.
Right to the point.
I appreciate the kind words.
Just wait till Blue Polo Tuesday tomorrow, Jason Amer. Jason is a huge fan of my light blue UNC Argentina blue polo. I told him I've been wearing that polo every Tuesday from now. It is declared Blue Polo Tuesday day in the break room. So
you gonna wear some polo cologne?
I might. Bob is saying, get a room. All right, Bob.
He's got to book it.
Hopefully you guys have an authentic helmet series ready to go again, because this one is flying off the shelves, says Jacob. It is. Those are not going to be happening at any time, Jason. Like I said, you guys are open to have ideas anytime you want. That idea is not going to be happening in this break room. I can say with full confidence that will not happen.
And that's just something I don't think you guys want to see.
No, I don't think so. So, Jacob, here's one for you, Mr. Hayes. We will work on getting another authentic series. What we do have coming up might be tomorrow, might be Wednesday. One of Jacob's favorite series is coming back.
Oh,
The Loaded Dice. Loaded dice, full-size helmets. Steven, word on the street is there's a Dan Marino Speed Flex coming up in that series.
Word on the street is do they want to see it? Do they want to see it in the Discord right now?
Sure.
What's coming up?
I'm okay with that.
All right. Well, give me a moment here. Where we go?
Jason's saying these guys I work with are stoners. I think I'm getting some of the secondhand smoke lately. LOL. All right, Jason. You might have to during the whole COVID stretch, you know how people started wearing, obviously you wore masks.
Mm-hmm.
My mom started wearing still wears her mask in the cold because it's a way to not be as cold.
It's actually not a bad idea.
So, Jason, you might want to wear the mask to avoid that secondhand smoke.
True.
Something to think about.
All right, so we got ourselves 6 stick headliners. Got Roger Staubach, got Jalen Hurts, got the Vikings quadruple signed helmet, Dan Marino Lunar. I love that Joe Namath retro.
It's awesome.
Oh my goodness, these are sensational headliners. I just put that in the Discord for everybody.
Steven, I have even better news.
What's that?
Current news. Take a look at your orders. Look who's in here. Cody Neff. He has closed out the double box break.
All right, well, we'll get another one up there.
All right, Cody, let us know on our number, my man. I think Steven's in that break. Chris, I think Travis as well. Let me know.
Man, when Cody's here, Cody is here.
Cody is here.
All right.
He's here. He said he wanted a Brady. He wanted Brady in our recent series. He said he wanted to say that he's won a Brady and he's won a Manning. He is definitely hunting it today.
He's going for it. All right.
Let me know on a number. This is a double box break, so we need 2 box numbers, gentlemen. 2 box numbers in the authentic. Cody is not here to mess around. I will say that much for sure.
All right. I'm getting that list ready for you.
You're good? It's going to be fun.
Yes, it will. Here we go.
I got to say this, Steven, and I
Go for
could be wrong because I said it last break. We have yet to pull a headliner. The odds say that a headliner's got to be coming. It's a double box break. Surely we have a headliner coming up. I mean, we are overdue.
They absolutely have
We're
to be.
overdue.
Like you said, the numbers do dictate that. Ooh, not that. All right, that is ready for you, sir.
You're the Manning double number 1?
Yep.
Let's call this Manning double 1 if you want to put it on there. So Travis, Chris Reitmeyer, Stephen Hill, and Cody bought 5 of them. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right. Let me know, guys. Double box break coming up. Double box break coming up in the authentics. I had a feeling that was gonna sell.
I mean, yeah.
As soon as Travis was in here, he just needed Cody. Those 2 guys together know how to do stuff.
Number 2 up for tonight?
Put it up right now.
That's what I mean for tonight.
For the double, yeah.
For now, yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Why not? It sold out pretty quickly. Someone let James Capel know what's going on here. Let Richard Cox know. That bat series will sell out tonight. We get Cody, James, and Richard in the room. That'll sell out tonight. 2 box numbers, guys. Let me know. Otherwise, I will get the randomizer prepped. Now we'll let the randomizer pick the boxes. So we have through the first 20 available right now. It is a 35-box series. Anything in the first 20 that hasn't been done, that has been done is pulled, obviously. Looks like box 3, 4, 5 have been done. So not a lot of options. Surely headliners are coming in here somewhere. All right, I'm getting this randomizer prep, guys. You can buzzer beat me on box numbers, but I'm going to go ahead and go with the top 2 boxes from the randomizer. So 10 of them in there.
And that's live, ladies and gentlemen.
Just kidding. Chris Reitmeyer, always known to call out box numbers. Chris is saying 7 and 14. All right. 7 is going off. And double the fun of 7, 14 going off as well. So thank you, Mr. Reitmeyer. All right. So we're going to go 7 clicks here. Thank you, Colin. 7 and 14. We can put 14 that's next to Steven. I'll do that one next. All right, 7 clicks. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Who's got the South? Who's got the West in the AFC? Who's got the Manning divisions? 6 and 7. All right, so NFC North belongs to Cody Neff / Dakota Neff. Stephen Hill in the NFC South. Chris Reitmeyer, you've got the East. Dakota, Mr. Cody, goes by Cody. You've got the West. Travis in the North. Cody's got the South and West. So if a Manning comes out here, Cody's going to win. He also has the AFC West, which could be the one.
So, Kamen.
What's up?
On my chat, I have Travis Isaacs. He called out box 18.
Oh, box 18.
And then Chris called out 7 and 14. I have that on my screen, and I see that it's not on yours.
Yes, I don't see it on my screen.
So I get that. I mean,
yeah.
His
I believe you.
First.
Okay, so let's do 18. I apologize about that, Travis. You did not come through on my end. Steven's got you. So, Chris Reitmeyer, would you rather have 7 or 14?
Yeah, that's a good call. Leave it up.
So, Travis, you called out 18 first. For some reason, it didn't go through in my system. 18
it's so weird.
for Manning.
Everything else is there.
Okay.
But yeah, it's so weird.
So Chris wants to stay with 7. So
Okay.
we'll swap 14 with 18.
Perfect. That works.
So that'll do. So we'll start with 7 here.
Sorry
though.
about that, guys. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, no.
You was there.
I don't see it, Steven, so that
No
that
worries.
makes sense.
That's
Thank
weird.
you on that, sir.
But everything else came through, so.
Technology, man.
Yeah, you never know.
Technology. You just never know. All right, so here's the rundown of the divisions. Here we go, guys. You're the Manning, box 7 out of 35. Mr. Neff, you've got the North, NFC North. Stephen Hill in the NFC South. Chris Reitmeyer, NFC East. Could be Herschel Walker. Cody, he goes by Dakota. We call him Cody here as he's on Facebook. You've got the NFC West. That could be Kurt Warner. Could be Deebo Samuel. Could be a double box break. Could be both. Travis, you've got the AFC North. Could be the Steelers triple sign helmet. Cody, you've got the AFC South, AFC East, and AFC West. So if Manning comes out here, Cody is the Manning winner. Cody could also get the Devontae Adams as well.
True.
With the AFC West. So a lot of options. Here we go. Box 7 out of 35. Is it finally headliner time here?
Headliner Mondays.
Headliner Mondays. What do we have in here? Headliner Mondays, Steven. We got a headliner.
Who's that?
Deebo Samuel on the full-size authentic lunar. Deebo Samuel. This man was a boss between receiving yards and rushing yards. I believe only Cooper Kupp had more total yards in the NFL last year. Deebo Samuel, an absolute monster. He is so tough to stop. He can catch slant passes. He can outrun you. He can truck you. Deebo Samuel, NFC West. We got ourselves Cody Neff. Headliner Mondays. Headliner was due.
Oh, man.
Cody got 5 spots. He earned it. Deebo Samuel. That is nasty. JSA certified on the Deebo.
Oh, the gold pen, too.
It's nice.
Oh, I like that.
That is nice. Jacob Hayes saying, Cody, what you want for that?
A
So
lot. No.
didn't get the Manning Cody, but I would say
That's pretty sweet.
that is pretty sick. It is a nasty looking helmet. This guy is fantastic. Steven, I actually had the privilege of covering him a couple times in college football.
Yeah, he went to
South Carolina guy, played against Mizzou. Even back then, Mizzou's coaching staff was terrified of this guy at the media days, and
That makes sense.
rightfully so. He is an absolute beast.
He's an
Got
absolute
that
terror.
contract situation figured out. I think it's a huge get for the Niners. A huge fan of Deebo Samuel. Jason Amer saying that gold pen is sick.
Mm-hmm.
It is absolutely sick. Love this helmet. This guy helped my girlfriend get like 2nd or 3rd place in our fantasy league last year.
That's money in some leagues.
She got him. It was money in our league. Got her money back. He was like a 7th or 8th round pick in fantasy last year.
Oof.
Safe to say, this time around,
Not anymore.
2nd, 3rd round type pick, Deebo Samuel.
Even if you took a flyer on him in the first, then
In a
I
12-man
understand.
league,
I understand.
I wouldn't be upset.
Yeah.
So, Cody, if you're out there, let us know what you think, my man. I would say this is pretty nice. I know you're looking for the Manning, but as they say,
That 49er Lunar gold, though?
it is a great consolation
That
prize.
gold, though.
It is nasty. And imagine this. What if Kurt Warner is in the next box?
Ooh.
That would be something of a double box break with the West. But I mean, Cody can win Devontae Adams in this break. He can win Peyton Manning. Chris Reitmeyer, though, he's the guy that gets single spot snipes too. Could be the Herschel Walker. So, a lot of options. Travis could get 3 signatures with the Steelers on that triple sign.
Very true.
A lot of fun stuff, guys. A double box break coming up.
And generally with our full-size authentics, I've hit this point on the head many a times, the and more section.
Is great.
You just don't know what's lurking in here.
Cody says dope. Absolutely, Cody. All right, so this is a strategy some customers have. Peyton Manning, obviously number 18. Hoping for Manning in box 18. Something to think about. It did happen with Emmitt Smith.
It did happen with Emmitt Smith.
Emmitt Smith was box 22. So let's put that strategy to the test here.
I remember that.
Box 18 out of 35. Let's see some more heats. Let's see some more heats. We do have a quarterback, but it's not the quarterback we're looking for. But it's a pretty solid quarterback. It is 2-minute Tommy Kramer. On the full-size authentic Lunar, one of the best guys in the 2-minute drive. This is the former Pro Bowler, rock-solid Vikings quarterback, Tommy Kramer. 2-minute Tommy, congrats. Cody Neff, double box break. 2 helmets, 2 authentic Lunars, 2 wins for Cody Neff.
Congratulations,
Nicely
Cody.
done, my friend. Nicely done, Tommy Kramer. What does that mean, Steven? I'm a guy who believes in trends. We got a quarterback. Could this be the night that we pull Peyton Manning?
It always starts small, too.
Start small and
In
build
a
up.
sense, Tommy Kramer was a good quarterback.
Pro Bowler 1986. He's a college football Hall of Famer out of Rice. Not many college football Hall of Famers out of Rice.
If you play well there, then...
Yeah, you get to the NFL. So, congrats, Cody, says Jason Amer. Absolutely, congrats, Mr. Neff, on just another win in the break room. 16 pieces of memorabilia last night. You might go for 20 tonight.
Oh, that's possible.
Already off to a good start with 2.
Yep.
Congratulations, Mr. Neff.
I think it's that sick Debo.
This might be... Well, no, I got to be honest. It's not my second favorite hit in this series because the Kurt Warner is my second favorite hit because I'm a huge Kurt Warner fan and that helmet is sick. And then Debo and Devontae, between them is the 3rd best hit in this series, in my opinion. So we got even better stuff coming up.
True, we haven't had Kurt Warner on that kind of Rams lid either yet.
I think it's the standard lid, which is crazy.
I know, that's just the tough part to concept.
Well, we do have Kurt Warner amp in the rep helmets too, by the way. So we had a Kurt Warner jersey earlier. So talk about foreshadowing and quarterbacks. I don't know. Maybe Kurt Warner is coming up next. Maybe Kurt Warner is coming up next in the breaks.
Even Hill getting in on his next break.
Let me guess, a double?
Yep, two spots in the double.
Yeah, he doesn't want to mess around. All right, I'm going to give you a couple boxes here, Steven. I'm going to hold on to the Debo because I have a feeling that I will show that off at some point. I'll give you these 2, though. And this was a cool hit. The Matt Hasselbeck. That was something different. Clear up a little room. We got a lot of boxes coming. All right, 5 to go in the double box break. Cody, we're rolling with a break room exclusive with that. That's the word on the street. We're rolling with the break room exclusive. But I will give you guys some more numbers. Here's the thought behind a break room exclusive. We do not want someone getting the Manning sent to their house. That's the main reason why we want the break room exclusives, guys. We want to make sure it gets pulled in the break room, and you guys are aware of the Manning. So I did put up 5 more boxes, up to 25. We can knock out like 6 to 8 boxes we'll put them all up there. We are a little bit low on room here in the room. We can't have all the boxes quite yet, but we knock out some more. We might put up all 35 boxes.
Yeah, I think that's doable.
So, no personals in that series, though.
Yeah. Break room exclusive.
We don't want someone getting the Manning sent to their house, because some folks do buy personals that don't have them opened live on the air.
Mm-hmm.
So, that is just a thought for us. But we knock off a couple more this show, Steven. We might a couple more double box breaks, which might happen.
We're doing one right now.
We are?
Yeah, Dakota.
Oh my.
He's ready to play ball.
All right, so we're getting awfully close to where we make all the boxes available.
Yeah, I think he's heard what you're saying, and he's
like,
gonna make it happen.
He's gonna.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
That's fine.
Please.
That is fine, Coach.
We are here to get you guys the sweetest sports memorabilia.
Oh man.
All right, let's get you there. Kamen, that is ready.
So I did give him a few more numbers, and I just know him. He might call out 22. He loves the 22, 44, 33.
He is a fan,
etc. So. Did give you a couple more boxes. That is also only a 35 box series, by the way. 35 box series. So Cody or anyone else in the break, let me know two box numbers. There you go. 14 and 22. And actually 14 is the one we took back. I did already take it off the ticker, but we took it back. Let me get 18 off as well.
I'm going to get you 22.
22 from the other room. Yep. Thank you, Steven. The list ready?
Should be.
Yep, I see it. Manning double number 2. Thank you, Steven. So we're going to go 7 clicks here. All right, Cody. We're rolling right now. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much for all your orders. Cody Neff, Stephen Hill, and Travis Isaacs are not messing around. 6 and 7. All right, here we go. 7 clicks on the randomizer. Cody, you've got the North and the South. We got Stephen Hill in the NFC East. Mr. Neff, you've got the NFC West, AFC North, AFC South, AFC East, and Travis has the AFC West. Travis is a Raiders fan. Could get Devontae Adams with that division. So that guy is dangerous. Cody Neff's kryptonite. Travis Isaac seems to be the only guy who can stop the Neff train. So we will see. Monster showdown. A lot of big-time folks in here. Stephen Hill's got a couple spots as well. So here we go. Box 14 out of 35 in the Authentics. Double box break. What could we have in here? Well. It's another headliner. What is the saying in the break room? All it takes is one spot to win. Steven had 2, actually, but it is an upset. We got ourselves another headliner, Herschel Walker on the Cowboys. Authentic Lunar. One of the best running backs ever, involved in one of the biggest trades ever. NFC East. Stephen Hill taking home the Herschel Walker Authentic. Steven, nicely done. 2 spots in that double box break. Stephen Hill has been doing great in doubles and quads lately, in the minis as well. Herschel Walker is a 2-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro guy. He was a Heisman Trophy winner, national champ in college, college football Hall of Famer, more than 8,000 rush yards in the NFL, an absolute legend for the Cowboys. Herschel Walker. Congratulations, Stephen Hill. Cody says last order, so he's got a big one incoming, I presume.
I'm guessing for the 3rd Manning double.
I'm guessing it's not going to be the last one.
Maybe the last one for this show.
For the happy hour show. Cody will be back tonight. Herschel Walker. Congrats, Stephen Hill. Nice headliner, man. Very nice. All right, so we got one more coming up in the double box break. One more coming up. Come on, Herschel, get in there. Herschel was tough to tackle, tough to get him in the boxes as well. So 2 headliners pulled the show, Steven. We're heating up. You mind handing me that one just a little bit? Thank you, sir. Box 22 is next. What did Cody do now?
It has not come through yet.
Not yet. All right. Maybe he means this was the last order. I'm not sure. Travis says nice. It is nice, Travis. It is very nice. All right, double box break. We got one more coming up. This is a nice looking helmet. We got a Packers flash. It is Dorsey Levens, Super Bowl champion inscription. Packers Hall of Fame 09 on the back. So not a member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, but he is a Packers Hall of Famer. This was an all-pro running back in 1997. Dude had a bunch of yards. A guy who's good for 1,000 yards. Brett Favre's running back. The one, the only, Dorsey Levens.
I think he was a cover of Madden, too, in his younger days.
Was he? I don't know if you're thinking of Garrison Hurst, but maybe.
I am thinking of Dorsey Levens.
Dorsey
Madden
Levens.
2000.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Garrison Hurst was 99, the first one.
All right, the more you know. Dorsey Levens, congratulations, Cody Neff. You do have the NFC North. Dorsey Levens, just under 5,000 yards for his career rushing. 1997, 1,435.
That's pretty impressive.
So not a bad season. Cody's looking for Cowboys. He doesn't want the Packers. So Dorsey Levens, authentic. You might want to trade this to Don Beluso. He's a big Dorsey Levens guy. Loves the Dorsey.
My man Brandon Glenn's in the next the break, double box break. He got 2 spots too.
Oh boy, that's dangerous. Brandon Glenn with 2 spots.
The way he's been playing,
That's dangerous.
unconscious.
He only needs 1 spot. Imagine what he could do with 2.
Major damage.
Major damage. All right, Dorsey Levens. Let's keep rolling, guys. Let's keep rolling on the break page. Looks like this series has everyone's attention. I think this is what we'll be doing tonight as well, which is fine. That works. You guys want to do authentics. We want to do authentics. Cowboys always open for trade, says Stephen Hill. Stephen Hill, put it frank. I know I don't like using this word, Stephen, but he hates the Cowboys. He is a Washington fan, just hates the Cowboys.
Can't display that at home.
No, he's like, that's just garbage. I don't want that at my house.
He said there's rated R and then there's...
Oh, there you go. Can't display that at home.
Oh, yeah,
Literally
exactly.
putting it in.
That's what I was reading off of.
I can't remember if it was him or someone else. Might have been Jason Amer because he doesn't like the Cowboys either. They were saying that could be like good toilet paper or something. So these guys, like, you either love the Cowboys or you hate the Cowboys. That's how it rolls.
Eagle fan in the room.
Oh, Eagle fan.
Eagle fan.
We here in the break room like all the teams. I will say that. I respect all the fan bases for sure. So, nice hit though. Yeah, Steven, it's a nice hit. You might trade with Cody. Maybe
Debo?
No, maybe not Debo, but Cody's got, although it might be something else to sweeten the pot, but Cody's got a Terry McLaurin flash replica helmet. Maybe Cody gives you McLaurin, you give him Walker. Maybe Cody gives you something else. You know, could be a good trade.
These are options.
Discord, Ultimate Autographs Discord. Head on over there.
I'll drop the link again.
Drop that link in, Steven. So, all right. So here's the lowdown. It is 5/16. Herschel Walker on whatever team I would not trade. Love that guy, said Jason Amer.
Ooh.
Okay, respect. Georgia Bulldog, great.
True.
He was one of the best college players ever. Rock solid NFL career, but really, as far as college running backs, top 10 for sure.
More dominating.
More dominant in college. So here's the lowdown. It is 5/16. Steven will be here till 5:30 regardless.
That sounds good.
We do reset at some point for 7 o'clock, but you guys know the rule. As long as orders are coming in, we will keep breaking boxes. So if you guys want to, we'll take at least a 30-minute break in there somewhere. If you guys want to go till 6:15, we're happy to make it happen. But unless we get moving on the orders, 5:30 could be the show, but I think it'll keep going past 5:30.
I think regardless, we're gonna be set up nicely for tonight.
Yeah, we will.
We're getting closer and closer. Mr. Mike Zamini, he's hopping in on the double box break.
Oh, is it Mike Zamani?
Zamani, yeah.
This guy won the Brady in that Goats and Greats series.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, I think his first or second break ever. Got a Tom Brady. I think he won the Bucks Brady.
That's one way to go out.
Super Bowl champion helmet. So Mike is back. Jason's got a silly question. Since we're not in the Philly area anymore, what is the best streaming cable service to get all Eagle games? What does everyone use? Get your favorite team. So I'm Steven. Obviously, I break a lot of Sundays, so I can't watch every Bears game closely, but obviously the Bears are mostly on in the Chicagoland area. I'm a big Red Zone guy.
Red Zone.
Like, I watch Red Zone before I get in here for about an hour or so, 30 minutes. But I don't know if there's one where you can get all your, like, what is it, out-of-market team games? They have
NFL like
packages.
Sunday ticket.
Is it NFL Sunday ticket?
Something like that.
Because I know NBA's got a NBA League Pass as a thing where you can select certain teams or something.
Those are the legal ways, Jason.
Yeah, the legal ways, right?
You wanna know the real ways? Message me in the Discord.
Yeah. Jason,
I don't know.
I know one way to go. Come watch and play the Bears.
Yeah, exactly.
Bears are hosting the Eagles at Soldier Field this year. That'll be a lot of fun.
I am definitely much more of a Red Zone person.
Red Zone is fantastic.
Red Zone's just one of the greatest channels ever.
Be careful. Bob might come in here and say you're not a true fan. You watch Red Zone for fantasy and betting.
That's fine.
Bob might call you out.
I don't need to be a true fan if I win my money.
That's true. That's a good
I know
point.
the work I put in for football. I'm a fan.
That's
I might
right.
not be a true fan, but I'm a fan.
Mike Samani says, yo, who won that Debo helmet? The one, the only. Cody Neff did. Cody Neff won the Debo. Jason, basically you would need DirecTV and get the NFL package.
There it is.
So that is the simple answer
I think one
to your
day,
complicated question.
one day we will move forward as a country, and for football, well, the teams will start selling them like individual subscriptions,
Yeah.
kind of like that. Because the NBA, if you buy the league pass, you don't have to necessarily buy the whole league. You can play. I want to do the pick 5, and you get to pick 5 of your favorite teams for a lesser price. Eventually, it's going to come down to like, oh, do you want to watch the Eagles play this year?
Don't pick the Warriors though, because more than half their games are national
don't pick
TV.
the Warriors. But back in 2014, the Warriors were a great league pass team.
Yeah.
Because they always played at 9 o'clock at night, and they were fun to watch.
We break late at night. I mean,
Exactly.
with how late we've been on lately, I don't even have
I'm saying
time
back
to
in the
watch
day.
those games.
I'm saying back in the day.
Right, but for me, like I've always worked night jobs. I catch the fourth quarter of games, coming back from the breaks, came back from my TV job. Warriors are a team that I grew up watching, in that whole range. They grew up before my eyes because I would catch them on TNT and watch Chuck, Shaq, and the boys do their thing. So, good stuff. This is what I was thinking, Bob. I know there are ways to jailbreak the Fire Stick, says Jason Amer. All right. Let's knock out another double box break, guys. We have 4 to go in that You're the Manning double box break. We have still 5 to go in the fantasy world, 4 to go in the jerseys, and we are 3 to go in the kickoff replica helmets. So at 5:30, I would like to be at least 2 spots away on a break, Steven.
Yeah.
We'll stay on a little later if you guys want to, if we can get within 2 or less on a break. So tonight, I think that Manning double, like if the Manning double is doing great now, imagine what's going to happen tonight with more customers watching,
Absolutely.
more people in the room. I have a feeling, Steven, this is just me, just because, just feeling the way the break room goes. There's a pretty good shot we'll pull Manning today. How many have we done in this show?
We've done 5,
Like boxes total?
6.
6 boxes.
8 total boxes. 6 You're the Manning boxes.
Okay, 6 You're the Manning boxes. We had how much going into the show?
27.
So there's 21 left.
That's doable.
Think about
You
this.
guys ripped 37 last night. You
When-
telling me 21 of them can't be Manning?
21 boxes left.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna have to bring it in here.
yeah, might bring in some more boxes. But so there, that's the lowdown. 21 boxes left. Think about that. That is, I know it sounds crazy, but that is 10 double box breaks.
Yep.
I've seen our customers do double box breaks at 11:30 at night chasing a Terrell Davis Lunar helmet.
True.
Imagine what a Broncos Manning will do. So there's
Or Colts Manning.
yeah, I mean
However you
both.
want to look
It's
at
split.
it. However you want to look at it.
So if you guys are out there watching, I can't guarantee it, Steven, but I could say with high probability that Peyton Manning is going off the board tonight.
Gotta be.
High probability. And think about that, 21 boxes. Imagine they get the right box, though. That doesn't mean we have to do all 21 boxes. We could do,
True.
we could pull them in the next break for all we know.
True.
So
It could
if
be
you
right
guys
over there.
If you guys want to get your Manning, hop in and let's fill up those breaks either this afternoon, or tonight. Cody Neff, would you trade or sell to Debo? Says Mike Zamani.
He might.
Mike, do you have some good Cowboy stuff? Cody's got a lot of Cowboy stuff. I don't know what Cody
Yeah, you can check
most
out his
wants.
personal collection in the old Discord.
I know Cody.
It's pretty ill.
Cody is really looking for the Peyton Manning right now. He got Tom Brady last week. He got Drew Brees last night. Just got to get the Peyton Manning and maybe the John Elway in the Fantasy World Series too.
True.
So there you go. You would see every Eagle and opponent score on Red Zone, which is available with just about every cable system. I can't speak as to whether Red Zone is available on a streaming service like Hulu or Sling. I don't know. Bob has Verizon Fios and Red Zone.
Huh?
Actually, Bob does watch Red Zone. Actually, but I remember him saying he watches Red Zone because he would come in here during the 2 o'clock shows on Sundays and say, "Hello, gentlemen, back to Red Zone." So I mean, Red
Because
Zone,
Red Zone's a great channel.
like
Go to the
it
Red
is,
Zone.
Steven,
Uh,
I might have to say this. I'm going on the limb here, but for me as a sports fan, might be the single greatest invention ever made.
It's not. It's pretty up there.
My girlfriend likes Red Zone, so she usually, like, before Sunday shows, we would watch about 30 minutes of Red Zone, then I would go to work, but she would track her fantasy teams, and if her fantasy guy happened to score a touchdown on Red Zone, she would lose her mind.
Yeah. You
Red-
can watch it.
Red Zone is great.
The show. I mean, whoever was in the boardroom that day, drawing up that idea, I hope he's retired. I hope he can just sit back and watch.
Give
Do whatever he wants.
Give him some money.
Yeah.
Give him some money. That
So
was
that-
clever.
Yeah, really, especially because when it first started, NFL Sunday Ticket was still in its infancy portions.
Sure.
Like, not many people were still doing it. You still really only caught 3 games a day. It was a fun way to bring in every single team and put it all on one
Yeah.
channel.
Oh, that's crazy. Of course, Bob is going to come in here and say this. He says Scott Hansen from Red Zone is a Syracuse guy.
I love me some Scotty H.
All right. I do like Scott Hansen. I've got nothing against
He
Syracuse
works
guy.
18 days a year.
And he
I know he works more days, but I'm just saying.
like
I see him for
like,
18
you
days a
see
year.
him for 18 days in a year, and his paycheck
Yeah,
is
it's pretty solid.
it's got some zeros next to it. More zeros than ours.
More commas than periods, I'm willing to bet.
Yes, Scott Hansen. So Bob is, Bob and I'm a Mizzou journalism grad, and it's always the age-old debate: Mizzou versus Syracuse, best journalism school. I know Syracuse has a little bit more TV sportscasters, but I'm partial to Mizzou. But obviously he is a legend.
Cody says we can see.
So I imagine that he's not going to trade Debo for Manning straight up, but I don't know. There might be some other stuff going down, but Cody is open to it. I would like to do a feed me in this happy hour, says Jacob. You mean a power back jersey series, Jacob?
We did have a Feed Me jersey.
We did have the feed me jerseys. Syracuse, Mizzou, and Northwestern, top journalism schools. Absolutely. Those are all programs I considered. I have a lot so we can see what's going on. All right. 3 to go in the double box break, guys. I will give you guys 4 minutes here. Let's close out this double. Likely to be the last break of happy hour. Likely to be the last break of happy hour unless we get rolling. If we can't knock out at least a spot in the next 3 minutes, Steven, it's a good break to carry over to tonight.
I imagine that we will start tonight's show with multiple box.
Yeah. Gonna be.
And I'm gonna prepare the back, if just in case it happens. I'm gonna prepare the backup so that when they do close it out, they can get into the next
Just
one
ready to go.
right away.
Power back, named after my main man, King Henry. So here's the lowdown, Jacob. Other than that authentic series, we have some other really good stuff in the break page. Let's not forget about some of these other series. We are down to 10 boxes in the Power Back Jersey series. Derrick Henry, Bo Jackson. They're both out there. There's a 20% chance the next break we do, we see one of these guys. 4 spots to go in the Power Back. I would love to fill that up. We also have 5 to go in the Fantasy World Series. There is a John Elway flat black replica helmet.
Oh, that's so sick.
That helmet is nasty. Like the flat white, but the flat black. Oh, it is so cool.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
That would be a great pull as well, guys. We also have 3 slots left in this Pick 1, Get 3. I'm almost thinking, Steven, we might go back to divisional the next break.
Okay.
With some headliners pulled, but Adrian Peterson, Dak Prescott, Kurt Warner, Justin Herbert, Marcus Allen, all
Plenty
out
of big
there.
names.
A lot of big names left, including this. I mean, we know who's in this break room. Stephen Hill, he's a Washington fan. Steven, select the
Chase
Commanders. Chase Young is in there. DeMarcus Ware on a Broncos helmet. And we got Michael Vick in that series as well, guys. So that would be a great break to fill up tonight as well. 7 to go in the happy hour minis. It was the chase today. Doesn't look like we'll knock it out. But Travis, you're a Raiders guy. You have a Josh Jacobs Chrome.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs
There's
Chrome
only 8
out there.
boxes left.
Only 8 boxes left. Only available till Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So the shot to get the Jacobs Chrome will be gone by then.
All right, Bob. Getting us to 2 away now, Kamen. 2 away on the next Manning double box break.
All right. I'm feeling generous here. I'll give you guys till 5:35, 6 minutes to close out that double. That is plenty of time, guys. I'll give you 5 extra minutes
That's doable.
besides 5:30 to close out the double. Alan, do you mind closing the door? Good, my man. So Jacob is looking for a special team series. Legends like Ray Guy, Justin Tucker, Matt Ariza, and of course Prater. We do have kickers lately in the room. We've had Justin Tucker, Sebastian Janikowski. I'm a little hesitant on a special team series, to be
Rodrigo
honest.
Blankenship.
Like, would that sell? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
In theory, it is a great idea, guys, but there are a lot of additional factors that go into making a series,
Yeah.
and that's a big one right there. And in theory, it is a great idea, but
I know Jacob would buy in.
Yeah,
but I don't know
exactly.
who else would buy in.
Mhm.
So we're always open to ideas, guys. Always open to ideas. So 5:30, I will give you guys 5 minutes to close out this break. You guys know the 7 o'clock show is the night show. We were here for 5 hours last night. So at 7 o'clock,
let's make it 6 tonight.
works for me. As long as orders are coming in, works for me. We will be on as long as you guys want tonight. There is no deadline, no time. As long as orders are coming in, we'll be here all night. Happy hour. We do eventually reset for the 7 p.m. show.
I do need to eat something.
Steven's got to eat something. I got to eat something. So there's a little bit of urgency on the happy hour show. We have made it more of a 90-minute to 2-hour show.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be like a 60-minute show. But in college at Mizzou, happy hour was 3 hours. So happy hour does not have to be 1 hour. So hop in, guys. Let's get that last double box break done. Otherwise, I'm not opposed to starting tonight's show with the double box break. in that
Maybe
series.
even starting off with 4.
Good.
Because
Might
we're
have-
2
we have to
away.
follow up.
I know.
I mean,
I just feel like people are they're digging it.
I know this is crazy, Steven, and we're not going to post it now, but at some point tonight, quad authentic break
Or triple.
or triple.
Yeah.
You can do that too.
Because if it lines up with 21 boxes left, we could do 9 doubles and then a triple.
That's true. Well, we can do a triple earlier tonight.
Or quad.
We're taking suggestions, guys. We are open to that for sure. Jacob says, still waiting on that 2 a.m. show. We were close last night. It was 1 a.m. for Jacob. He's on the East Coast.
Okay.
So it was midnight for us, 1 a.m. Jacob, you guys keep the orders coming. We can make it happen.
One away on that last spot for the double box break.
All right, let's end this happy hour show with the double box break, Steven. One spot to go. That's going to fill. We'll post a fresh double. I'm assuming that'll be pre-filled for tonight as well, if not filled twice, like you said. So let's get this double closed up. What are y'all going to do if this series closes tonight, LOL?
Figure something out.
Well, we'll drop loaded dice tomorrow for sure, Jacob. That much I can tell you. We got loaded dice in the works. Loaded dice will be dropped. I'm hoping tomorrow regardless. We close the series out tonight. Loaded dice will have to go up for sure. Would be the fastest series ever. That's not true, Jacob. We have sold out here in the room, and it depends on what the customers like. We have sold out a mini helmet series
In one whole day.
in 1 day. Double box break in the minis. It was 50 minis, 25 breaks. We did about half in the first show, about half in the night show. It was a Wednesday. I think you were here for both shows, Steven.
I produced it all.
Yeah, you produced it all. I was breaking Wednesday in the early show. And then I think Mike, one of our old breakers, was breaking the night show. And we closed out a 50-box series in 1 day.
Yep.
So it's faster has happened, believe it or not, Jacob.
Yeah.
And that happens during football season.
It gets crazy in here.
You
during
think the
football season.
room is hot right now? Once those NFL games kick off, everyone is just hooked. They're like, what memorabilia can I get right now?
It's kind of been our standard comment since we were hired during football season last year.
Yeah.
We've had crazy 35, 40 box nights on a consistent basis in the break room. And then in the summer, we were like, what's happening?
Yeah.
We didn't know what was happening. Now it's starting to pick back up again.
37 last night?
37 last night. We're going to do a bunch tonight.
At least 20.
We've got
At the
minimum.
very least. 20
Minimum.
is definitely going to happen. At least. So, college joint, Jacob Hayes. The unofficial plan, I don't know if I should be revealing this, Jacob. The unofficial plan is to drop the college series after the Fantasy World closes out. So Fantasy World, ironically, was the hot series all week. It's taken a backseat to this Manning series, though. But I would love to knock out some Fantasy World breaks tonight as well, guys. We have 5 slots left in the next one. Fantasy entries aside, that John Elway helmet is nasty. And I'll say this, Steven, a lot of good hits in that series. Surprisingly good. Even me, I was surprised how many good things are in there for sure. College series, I know Jacob has a Zach Wilson, a Tim Brown. We've got
hits.
a lot of good stuff in that college series. So let's get that last spot closed up, guys. 5:35, I said. Let's not put me in an awkward spot here. Let's get that last spot closed out. End the show with a bang in that double box break in the Manning Authentic helmets. 1 spot to go. I will drop this link directly in the chat, Steven. Directly in the chat. Make it nice and easy. Because we have slowed down considerably and we do reset, I will say that will be the last break unless something fills while we're doing it.
Yeah.
But you talk about pre-fills. We haven't had that many pre-fills lately other than the Authentics. I mean, look at this. We have only 4 left in the jerseys, 3 left in the rep helmets, 3 left in the hockey pucks.
We're close on a lot as well going into the next
we're
one.
close on a lot of breaks, which means tonight is going to be a fun and busy night. So, Steven, I'm going to give him a little extra time.
I mean, it's 1 away.
1 away. But let's get this closed up for sure by 5:40, guys. Let's get this last box closed up. Don't want to leave it hanging. Imagine if you leave the Manning hanging with that 1 spot in the double box break.
Don't want that to happen.
No, we do not. So who's it going to be? Who's going to be the hero? Who's going to close out this break? 2 boxes coming out. Could be 2 headliners, Steven.
Headliner Monday.
2 headliners. Headliner Mondays. We pulled some good headliners last Monday. We pulled 2 headliners already.
Yeah.
Debo and Herschel Walker.
Yeah.
And I still think the 2 best helmets in that series, if you guys take a look at this, are still out there. Other than the Manning, I think that Warner helmet is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
That is a nasty helmet. I can't wait to see that bad boy in person.
I really like that Debo.
Debo was
The
clean.
gold pen.
It was clean.
Gold pen's gonna get you every time.
End of the night video.
Yeah.
Like we wanted to do right after the show.
Oh yeah, easily.
Hype up tonight's program. So guys, come on, 1 spot to go. We absolutely hate signing off with 1 spot to go. It is literally, that's the we're gonna fill this now position.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
We've been at 1 away now for 6 minutes, which is 6 minutes longer than I would have wanted to be, Steven. So let's make this nice and easy. Let's close up that last spot, and let's get ready to roll for tonight's show afterwards. I'm going to put this Debo up because we do have a hit of the day discussion. I know the Herschel Walker is nice. I know Jason Amer might disagree. Maybe Steven, you'll disagree. But to me,
I said the Debo's
Yeah,
my hit of the night.
yeah, my hit of the day. No brainer. Hit of today's show, Debo Samuel, full-size authentic lunar. And that's it.
Pen.
It's you can't top that. I mean, we can't top it tonight. We probably will with Peyton Manning, but for the happy hour show at least, this is my hit of the night. So who's going to close up this last break, guys? Last break of happy hour. 1 spot to go, double box break. Who wants a shot at 2 headliners in the same break?
Yeah, come on.
2 headliners, guys.
One spot. We're not.
Could be.
Because you want to bet Kamen, as soon as you sign off, that's when it's bought.
I know. That always happens. So I'm going to put a hard deadline on this, Steven, because I do want to get this filled up, but I'm not going to be here, 30
But I do want to eat
minutes.
dinner.
So 5:39 right now, Steven. We must get this closed up at 5:45.
Okay.
6 minutes is plenty, guys. We do have to reset, eat dinner, do a little prep for the 7 p.m. show. So you guys have until 5:45 to close out this double box break. Otherwise, we pre-fill this. I'm okay starting with 2 boxes at 7.
A nice start to our show.
Good start to our show. 6 more minutes here, gentlemen. Ladies out there as well. 6 more minutes to get that last double box break spot. So otherwise, though, busy happy hour show. A lot of boxes coming through. A lot of orders coming in.
Gotta be a nice teaser for 7 o'clock.
It's a good warm-up show. 21 boxes left, guys, in that Manning series. So actually, Steven, it should be 19. Presumably, we closed this.
Yep.
We'll go into the show with 19 boxes left.
Sounds like a plan.
That sounds fantastic. So, I'm in here, guys. Let's close up this break. Let's pull some heat.
All right, here we go.
Closed out.
It's gotta be.
Please be that one.
Justin K coming on in, shutting the door.
All right, Justin. 2 box number, gentlemen. Last break of happy hour, unless we fill something up while we're doing this break. We will not have a chase wheel spin. We did not fill up the happy hour minis. So, no chase wheel spin.
All right, that is that is ready for you.
All right, thank you, sir. Manning double 3. All right, here we go. Stephen Hill wants 21. All right, 21 will do.
Hey, Mr. Debo.
And we filled up this whole break in the double, even without Cody.
Yep.
So a lot of folks want the double for sure. 21 and 9. All right, Stephen Hill, 21 and 9 will do.
Is 21 over there, Colin?
Okay, not 9.
That's what we do.
All right. And I have through 25 on there if you want to bring as many as you can. We'll bring in some more later. All right, 5, 6, and 7 clicks. All right. We got Bob Boulay up top of the NFC North. Chris Reitmeyer, you've got the NFC South. It is Mike Zamani in the NFC East, Chris Gibbs, NFC West, Brandon Glenn, AFC North, Stephen Hill, AFC South. Could be one of the Manning slots. Justin in the AFC East, and Brandon, you've got the AFC West. So St. Manning comes out. We'll go top spot, Stephen Hill, Brandon Glenn. Top spot will get the Manning. So otherwise, Brandon, you've got the AFC West. That could also be Devontae Adams. Chris Gibbs, NFC West, could be Kurt Warner. Here we go. Box 9. Box 9 out of 35, guys. Double box break. Looking for some heat. Good luck, gentlemen. What do we have in box 9?
Box 9.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Is this who I think it is? Headliner Mondays. Mr. 99 in Madden.
Oh,
receiver. Devontae Adams on the Raiders Flash. How about this? Brandon Glenn. This guy does not stop winning.
BG.
Brandon Glenn. AFC West. Devontae Adams. Full-size authentic headliner. That is nasty, Brandon. Love that hit.
Brandon. Great hit, man.
Devontae Adams. My goodness.
Absolutely sick hit.
How much is Aaron Rodgers going to miss this beast? This
A
guy
lot.
is
I think he's going to miss him a lot.
consistently up there in all the stats. Devontae Adams led the league in receiving touchdowns a couple years ago. Congrats, Brandon Glenn, on the headliner hit. That is the third headliner off the board in a happy hour show. Jace says sick. It is absolutely sick, my friends. Devontae Adams. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Nice, says Mike Zamani. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It is pretty nice. Beckett certified there. Beckett QR sticker in the back. Congrats, Brandon Glenn.
Winner, winner.
Chicken dinner. That is how we do up here in the break room. Get them while they're hot. Get the helmets while they're hot. All right, one more. One more. This will be the last break of happy hour unless we fill up a break while we do this. 21 out of 35. Here we go. What else could we have in here? Still haven't pulled Jalen Hurts, DK Metcalf, some of the other names in the series. Ooh, we got something different here. This is a name that I have not pulled in the break room yet. We got ourselves a little Stephen Hill special. It is Diami Brown with the Washington football team on the full-sized authentic Lunar. It is another new guy, Mike Zamani, taking home the brown helmet. Nicely done, Mr. Zamani.
Congrats, Mike.
That is a brand new hit in the break room. Brand new hit on Mr. Brown. A great talent for Washington. Young receiver for, I guess they're the Commanders now. Sounds a little weird to say that.
Yeah, we're getting used to it all over here.
Yeah. This is on the Washington football team helmet. So Brandon says, thanks, guys. Congrats, Brandon. Congrats, Mike, as well.
Whew.
What a great happy
hour show, Kamen.
How many? 10 boxes and 8 authentics? Is that correct?
Yeah.
That's my baseline. I love getting, if we can get 10 boxes done on a happy hour show, I'm ecstatic.
Yeah.
Like 20 I like for the night shows. We might do more than that tonight, though. We will see. Congratulations to all the winners. Stephen Hill is one of my good buds. Might be a good gift for him, says Mike Samani. Okay. Always nice to gift your buddies. Always nice. So we have You're the Manning double box break ready for 7. We are pretty much still where we were on the break page. So, Stephen, this is a good time to sign off here, guys.
Oh, we'll be back.
We are back tonight at 7. No time restrictions tonight at 7. It is going to be a long show, 5 hours last night. Should be at least 3 hours tonight. Probably more Depends on when we pull the Manning, because I feel
Sure.
like we'll break boxes tonight until we see Peyton Manning. That
Yeah.
much I can guarantee.
I'm pretty sure on that
But
too.
we have a lot of really good other names in our break room. Like, we have Derrick Henry in the jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Dak Prescott, Adrian Peterson in the rep helmets. Like,
And that's only 3 spots away too, Kamen.
so we have a lot of other good stuff. John Elway in the fantasy world.
You pulled Kurt Warner in the beater box.
Yeah, we got some good stuff all over the break page, guys. So that is going to do it for us for the early show. But we are back right here at 7 p.m. Central Time. We are on 2 and 7 Central Time on Saturday and Sunday, 4 and 7 on Mondays through Fridays. Thank you, Steven, for keeping up with the orders. Thank you to
Thank
all
you,
our
guys.
customers. They made it happen tonight. We will see you guys in literally just over an hour here.
Oh, we'll
So,
be back for more.
We'll be back for more.